Welcome to amazingness. Oh, look, the metro rail all the way up there. Ah, you can't see it now. What's up, guys? My name is Alfred Montaner, and we're doing another Miami riding tour, guys. This is going to be interesting for you guys because we did a walking tour in the area a while back, and we're in a area which you guys know as the Miami River. But I've shot one of the other sides of the river right now. If you're following me on Google Maps, and I would encourage you to follow me on Google Maps so you get an idea of where we're at. We're on Okeechobee Road and 36th Street. And this building right here, that black building used to be a pink building for many, many years. And it was an adult gentleman's club called Pink Pussycat. So I think they changed the name to it to Take One Lounge now, and it's black. So in the direction I'm facing right now is Okeechobee Road, and that leads to East Hialeah. And if you guys follow my channel, we just did a riding tour in West Hialeah. So we're gonna go ahead and go around the river. I'll show you the side of the river that we have not seen on my channel. I'll link the video up as well from the other walk at the end of this video. So welcome to the Miami River, guys. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get very interesting. All right, so this area, it's very industrial. It's been the same for the last 20 years, 30 years, I don't know. Since I've been a kid. I remember coming over here as a kid. My dad used to tell me, "You want money? Go get a job." And I was like, "I'm too little to get a job." He goes, pick up cans, pick up aluminum cans." So I would. I'll pick up aluminum cans and I'll put them in a bag, and he would bring me over here. And I quickly realized that, you know, picking up cans, you can make some money. As a kid, guys, you know, I think that my dad was just trying to teach me the importance of hard work, right? So one of the things I don't like about this area is a lot of glass and debris and stuff like that. All right, and we'll eventually cover this as well. You see here, this is the metro rail, which is our rail station, some similar to what you guys would call a bus station. I'm sorry, like a subway station where you live, right? Since we're on, you know, we have zero altitude over here in Florida and Miami, you know, we can't have a subway, so we have it above ground. And that area right there is towards the airport. It goes towards the airport, and there's an intermodal there. Boy, it's gonna get kind of dicey here. All right, first things first, an area that you guys maybe have been around, you got Casino Miami, which was known to many of you guys as Hialeah. See this? So now it's Casino Miami. It used to be Miami Hialeah for many, many years. And so you guys know that. If you follow me on North River Drive, we are on North River Drive and 33rd Street. Behind and right in front of us is a scrapyard where it's probably the biggest one that they go ahead and get and shred cars and then put them on these ships that come out of the Miami River, and then I guess they recycle and stuff like that. Oh boy, this is gonna get kind of dicey here, so I'm gonna have to get off and cross over, guys. Yeah, this. So this is like kind of one of the industrial parts that you won't even realize, right? Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that we've done some videos on the Miami River on the tugboats. And how cool is this? Look at that. Look at all the scrap. It comes from this area here. That is pretty cool stuff. All right. Well, we can't go in there unless we're invited. So let's go ahead and continue down the river. If you guys remember the tugboat video that we did recently, well, not recently, but a couple months back, it was in this area. And I'll pass through some of these scrapyards so you guys can see what's going on. It's going to be a little interesting because there's definitely going to be traffic around here, guys. So I am going to try to hit the sidewalks as much as I could because why not, right? Let's be safe. So in this industrial area, these are areas that you typically won't see too much, right? Look, there's marine places here right off of the river. We're not going to veer too much in here, but just so you guys get an idea of how things are built and made, and do definitely want to show you a little bit more of the Miami River. And you see a big ship in front of us. This is kind of, I believe, where the Betty Key line is situated. Wait for it. We're on single motor right now, guys. Single motor. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh boy. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Wow. Look at this rib boat, dude. There's another one over here too. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like some type of, look, there's giant yachts that are burnt up. Maybe it's some type of auction house or something. I don't know, guys. Comment below if you know the area. Yeah, definitely. Look, man, there's a lot of boats over there. I hope I don't get a flat along this trip, dude. That'll really suck. You got more boats there. I don't know what's going on with that area. Gotta kind of look back. Here are the scrap yards. We'll see how far we can make it, guys, on this battery, but I think we should be able to do pretty good. I think this is where the Betty K is. Yeah. Oh no, this is Centuri Transport. This is one of the transport terminals. So right on the other side of this, it looks like it's Jones Boatyard. And a lot of history on this river, guys. You got Merle Stevens. Speaking of, there's a, hold on a second, let me go back. I just saw a cool car in the middle of the street. Miami Boat Locker, restricted area. Damn, I see rib boats, guys. So this looks like maybe some type of private place where you can go ahead and it's pretty crazy how you guys are seeing the sides of Miami that you'll never see, right? And I've done, like I said, I've done a video on the water, guys. If you want to check out the tugboat videos, you can see them. This is a small stretch within the river that is very industrial, and it needs a good cleaning, to be honest with you. Like, you don't see this, but this has always been like that. It's always been known as a, you know, recycling area. And look, here you have all these cargo ships that they load up here. And I do believe Miami River Towing now pulls out of this area real quick. And we'll try to catch on the way back for it. Damn, I smell barbecue. Good barbecue. Oh, look, it is. This is kind of like where Miami River Towing comes out of. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. I'm stuck now. I think I can squeeze in right here. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are always worried. You're like, oh, Alfred, he's so crazy. Guys, I am willing to give you guys the shot, all right? I want to make sure that you guys get an idea of Miami. Real Miami, not the, I'm talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. These are areas that is industrial. And in Miami per se, this is probably the ruggedest you'll see it. On this side here in this scrap yard, because you see a lot of scraps, and the river, the Miami River, is right on the other side. And I'll show you guys now what I'm talking about. Let me go off. I was on dual motor, but it's a little too strong. If I haven't said it in the video yet, I'm on an electric Apollo Ghost. Look, here's where they come and take your recycling stuff. Look at all the copper. They weigh it here. It's pretty cool stuff, huh? Right now, as of February 2022, $3.45 a gallon, 389 diesel, said that sign there. And yeah, we're on the Miami River, my friends. That's the darkest it's gonna get. All right. Now I just came, and I'm gonna show you guys. Right now, if you're following me on Google Maps, I'm on 27th Avenue and North River Drive. All right. Oh, dual motor, because I'm actually extra heavy today. I got my backpack on me. So, and the video that we did prior on the walking tour, which was walking, was down this side, right? And I think I called it like the dark side of the river or something like that you guys didn't see. See that right there, guys? That is the river, and that's where now, oh look, speaking of the dark side, this was actually a trailer park until recently, because the last time we saw the video, the trailers were there. How cool if we see the tugboats coming through right now. And speaking of tugboats, if you want to see the tugboats, look at the skyline of Miami back there, guys. If you want to see the tugboat ever when you come down, go to a site called BB Pilots. BB Pilots. Yes, they took it down, dude. That's crazy. Somebody, they bought it off. Wow, this is wild. Holy smack. I gotta get in here, bro. Oh, man. Oye, cerraron el trailer. Ya, ¿qué van a construir acá? Un mercado. They're gonna put a market here, guys. All right. Welcome to the Miami River. Now that you can see some of the areas, and we filmed here often. This is the other side of the river, and the good thing with this scooter right now, I can give you guys a really, really good assessment of the area. And we can walk and you can see what's going on. Firefighter station over here for the city of Miami. Now we're gonna go and along this other tour that we did last time, you know, we didn't really walk. Let me go over here, because there's little veins here that, because, you know, since I was walking and my camera and the gimbal, it wasn't easy, guys. All right, but look, here's a popular marinas and shipyards on the river that are just, look, Glass Tech, very, very popular boatyard here. Does a lot of restoration work, and people come bring their boats over here. So they're huge. They've been here a long, long time. Now, they're on a little vein within the river, right? Let me see if I can do a U-turn. So these are people that live in these houses here. So small little kind of like duplex and triplex, and you know. All right, back to the actual river, Miami River. But let me show you guys what I mean about the little veins here and there within the river. Look at this. Oh man, is that a Navarania? What is this? What the hell is this? Damn it. I'm talking about the rib, guys. Forget about the yacht. Who wants a yacht? You can have a rib. What's wrong with you? All right, so look, another rib back there. I know you guys are looking at the yacht. Come on, guys. All right, so one of the things here, when you come in here, this is another little small bridge. That's not the Miami River. This is the Miami River here, guys. But it's a vein. Like I said, it's a vein within the Miami River, and it also has a drawbridge. It ends over there that way as well. So back to the river. Let me get to the other side. So you see, this is more marine, and the other side is more industrial recycling. Look at this guy. These are called granizados. This is kind of like he gets... ¿Cómo está, caballero? ¿Todo bien? Tremendo hierro tienes ahí. Love that. So it's kind of like a flavored ice drink, right? So they put ice and they put a granizado. So here's one of the places where we walked in last time. Let me see. Hold on. Damn it. It's called Stone Age. Right? They have a bunch of antiques in there. And I'll take you guys real quick just to hear. So you guys, last time they let us come in here. And like I said, I'm going to refer the old video if you guys want to see inside there. But this is Stone Age. And if you guys need anything cool, a lot of movie prop stuff is purchased out of here. I wonder if they make me go slow now that I'm on a bike. I'll tell them, wait for it. So what I have been noticing, there's a lot more construction here. This is kind of like an area where people have like that work in the area, they'll have lunch right here in this little place. Popular, little hole in the wall, you know? But look, this is what's been happening on the river, guys. A lot of new construction. See that up there? Let's see, can we get the footage? Yeah. Badass stuff, right? Look, marine places, all in and out of this area. So there's a lot of cool places to go and check out the marine industry here in this area. So if you want to get like anchors and, you know, props, a lot of areas in this section of Miami have all that stuff. All right, look, for instance, look, Thomas Marine, local place where people get stuff for your boat, gel coat, stuff like that. Oh wait, this is where Hempstead Marine. When we did the first tugboat video, look back there, guys. Look back there. See the Gene Ruth, the Atlas, and they're all there. This is where those tugboats reside. And then the Miami River towboats, the Sarah, is on the other side of the river. So it's kind of cool. Let me get through here. Here is like one of these new places also. See the Radisson, that's brand new. That wasn't there before. Look, you see how this guy, so here's what's happened, right? let me give you an idea what's this going on here. Look at this guy real quick. In this car right here. You see this? You see how he has a lot of scrap metal? So that's his job. He essentially goes around, he asks people for scraps. If he finds the scraps, he's good. Look at this. Wow. That was good. That's Jones Boatyard. When we needed some parts for the Verado, we came over here, and I was looking for a cowling, and remember, we lost the cowling when it fell. Look, this guy got a customer. See that? So that's what happens. The workers will come out. He'll supply them with the goods, and he's on his way. All right, so this video is going to be followed up by a video probably within East Hialeah. This is where the Betty K is, right? The Betty K will launch out of here, and this is a local strip club. Now it's called Moneybag. It's been called many things right here on the river, guys. So this is an adult gentleman's club back here, right? So look, it used to be called Booby Trap. Now it's something else. All right, so now I'm going to show you how far and how close we are from the airport. Obviously, you guys can hear that plane right there. That's the big building where we started back there, the recycling center back there. But I do want to take you guys around here. Hold on a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so new, right? We're on Northwest 28th Street and Northwest South River Drive. But this is gonna be kind of new to a lot of people, where a lot of people don't know. Oh boy, this boy, I better not take that thing. It's pretty interesting, huh? So now we're kind of driving away from the Miami River, heading in the direction towards the airport, and I'm going to show you an area where if you were to come and get off of a plane, where if you wanted to kind of use our transportation system, this is where you would get it. So you see, things already start changing quickly, right? Once you get out of the industrial area of all right, so here you have a Staybridge Suites. And keep this in mind, okay? Keep this in mind, because I want you guys, a lot of times you tell me, hey Alfred, what can we do or where can we stay that's cheap? But sometimes cheap is not a good alternative if it's far from where you need to be. But for instance, if you needed public transportation, this is a good option, right? Because right here, right, you have the Flix bus, the Mega bus, and the Greyhound bus. And that is our Metro Rail system that is hooked up to our airport. So our airport is in the same direction that I'm facing the camera, but maybe about, I don't know, maybe a mile, half a mile, maybe less, right? But actually, so if you were to get the Flix bus, which is a bus that can take you to Key West, right? You would come here. I'll show you guys right now. This is pretty cool. Now, this also is gonna take you. Hello. Can I go in there and just walk around?
Yes, but you can't drive.
Okay, I'll get off of the street then. All right, so I can't get inside there. All right, but that's where the Greyhound bus would be. All right, so if you wanted a Greyhound, a Flix bus, I think it's like $40. And here is our Metro Rail station. And this is called Miami Airport Station. And you see our metro rail upstairs, up there? That's our airport. Now, all right, now that you guys know that, if I were in the airport inside right now and I'm a visitor for the first time, I can get on the airport station right there and I can essentially go north and south of Miami, right? So if I go one way, I'll go south, which is kind of like where I live. Like I can theoretically, if I wanted to go home, I can go over here. I can get on this, boom, and head home. But I mean, I have my car here, so better example here. See? And there's all types of metro buses that come in and out of here because it's one of these areas. Look, somebody's hurt. Somebody got hurt. You guys get the gist, okay? Now, let me go back and show you guys the airport, so you guys get a better understanding visually. The rent-a-car center is back here, so if you're gonna rent a car, eventually that's where you would go in Miami. And then sometimes, in some of our walking tours, what we've shown you guys is some of the really, really expensive car rentals that you see coming to South Beach. Most of those people, they don't have Ferraris and Lamborghinis. They come over here and they rent them. So this is where they're gonna rent them from. And on this main street right now, which is called Lejeune Road, remember this is the car rental center back here. And look, Prestige. Let me give you guys a perfect example. Prestige, right here, right? Look, you want a Cadillac Escalade, you want to go ahead and floss, there you go, rent it out. Airport, here we come. Here's more. All right, so lots of rental car places around here. Now, one of the big mistakes, guys, big mistakes. Okay, here's another car rental place that's not one of the big boys, right? That's really close. Here's one of the big mistakes, guys. A lot of you guys make. See that price right there? $4.79 for regular gas. You forget to fill up your car to get to get back to the car rental place, and all of a sudden, hey, how was your trip in Miami? You guys enjoyed it? Yeah. Cool, bro. Thank you, bro. Welcome. All right, so that's a mistake a lot of people make, guys. $4.79. They come over here and they have to hit them up. They hit them up. You're not being out over here. Same thing. So a lot of the Ubers will come over here, hang out, and wait for your ping to hit. But it's essentially $1.30 more to get fuel right here, right? Which is kind of crazy. Now we're on Lejeune Road, and we have a Holiday Inn Express. See the planes coming out there. You see the American airline plane. And we're on Northwest 27th Street. Look, if you guys are into adult preview private viewing, that's your adult bookstore. Look, over here, this guy's giving you a discount, $3.59. Just from $4.79 to $3.59, and what the average right now is about $3.39. So, just so you guys, now all along these whole back areas, you have more rent-a-car places or gas stations. You know, major credit card, you can use the credit card at the pumps. If you're flying international, you know, keep in mind that you gotta let your banks know that you're traveling and all that good stuff. These bus benches are for, obviously, bus transportation. It's kind of cool doing this on a scooter, guys. Now, because I want to come over here, but damn, this is kind of sketchy. See, this is sketchy, but I'm going dual motor now, and I'm going to have to hit the sides. This is why we got suspension on this Apollo Girl Scout. And I've been putting the link to this scooter on the bottom, and if you guys end up buying one, I kind of get a little commission, so I would appreciate you use the link if you decide to get one. You know, it helps me out. All right, so very, very important technical college right here to learn how to fly a plane. It's an aviation school right here. All right, so technically we're right now in Miami. If you get here on the beach, hello, hi. All right, so look, Red Roof Inn Plus. Wanted to stay here on a Red Roof Inn, close to the airport. You're gonna hear the airport, but it's probably a cheaper alternative than a lot of places, right? All right, so look, this is a Hilton. This is about location, right? This is all about location. Maybe you want to stay close. Now, when we started this video, it was 36th Street, and we're gonna cross over because I don't want to look all this high end and all that stuff. So now this is the beginning of the river again, but I want to cross over to the other side. And wow, it's kind of like if you're on a bike, I don't think it's. I mean, they're slowly making everything a little bit more bike friendly. Oh, the good thing I got no traffic right now. So this area used to be a giant Chit show over here. All right, so welcome back to 36th Street. They really need bike lanes, dude. This is and essentially we just kind of like did a full circle of the Miami River and showed you guys along the backside of the airport, and it'll all make sense right now. Now back here is a small town called Miami Springs. Miami Springs, which is in this direction over here, guys. I don't know if my hand right back there somewhere. Miami Springs probably has the most, well, how can I say that? It's probably got the most white people in a small area, right? It's don't get me wrong, it's a little mixed because remember, there's a melting pot over here in South Florida. But here's the river again. We're good. We can cross. One more. Let me get over here so you guys can see what's going on. So yeah, Miami Springs feels like you're in a different little town. Oh, look. All right, so this is where the Miami River ends. I don't know if the camera will pick up on it, but on the other side of that dam, you can see a giant ship, and the scrapyard is in there in the backdrop as well. And now we're on North River Drive, where we started again. But we're not gonna finish there. We're not gonna finish there. We're gonna go into Hialeah, but we're gonna go into East Hialeah, so you guys can see a little bit of East Hialeah. Because I don't know, we got the scooter and we got a lot of batteries still. So what I would tell you is, my friends, just wait for it. I gotta cross this way, which I am good. Wait for it. I gotta get on the other side, but I'll go on the grass for now. All right. The quest to show you guys, hey, listen, I'm on dual motor, guys. I'm a fat dude, but it's all right, because you know what? This little electric scooter is gonna get us to where we gotta go. All right, so we're about to enter. Here, I'm gonna cross manually. All right, we're good. These guys let me go through. As you see, you can't easily cross the street here, so keep that in mind. Okay, welcome to Hialeah. East Hialeah. Now, Tri-Rail, which is what we just saw. But you see how the streets already changed? I'll show you guys a marine place that I do get some parts every now and then. It's called Marine Express. And here you also have a place called Bella's Cabaret, which is also an adult place, gentleman's club. Used to be called Porky's a long time ago. Here is your local motel. It's a motel. Come along. All right. So back to Hialeah. So now, Okeechobee Road, for those of you guys that watched the Hialeah version of my riding tour from the west side, at some small point we got on Okeechobee Road. And Okeechobee Road is parallel to east and west. And look at these motels, right? Come get it. It looks like it's closed, guys. I mean, it doesn't look open. How much battery do we have? Oh, man. I think I got a good battery. All right. Wait for it. All right. So if you're following me on Google Maps, right? See that it says City of Hialeah? Right? So, Hialeah. Welcome to Hialeah. That's not the famous sign, right? Where, and this is East Hialeah, right? So right now we're in East Hialeah. And Hialeah, like I said, is population 230,000, mostly Hispanic, a lot, very, very Cuban populated. And then it started going west, west, west. Look, you want a hydrosport? Let's see a hydrosport. You want to call them up? 786-424-13 or 1089. It's got a 150 on it. Let's show you guys the houses here in Hialeah, East Hialeah. Pretty cool, huh? How in a matter of a quick ride, you know, we started in the Miami River on North River Drive, and now we're on Lejeune. All right, so Lejeune is the road that will take us to the airport, right? Let me cross over here. Go over here. We got some battery, guys. I don't know how much charge we have, but I also got to be mindful of the SD card, right? Remember the little ventanitas, the little places where you can get your stuff? You can get some sandwiches. A lot of the gas stations over here, you can get some sandwiches and stuff. Can I make it? That's the question. Can I make it through Miami Springs? And I think I'd be pushing my luck. if I went to, there's a Miami Springs bridge up ahead. Damn it. You know what? We can get an Uber XL, guys. Uber XL, and put the scooter inside it, fold it, and an Uber bring us back. Okay, so like 79th Street, Okeechobee Road is very popular with motels, right? As you can see. So motels, another motel, and then you have a small canal here, which will cross now. Espérate, caballero, pero ¿qué es esto? That's what Hialeah is about. That's what Hialeah is about, guys. That's what Hialeah is about. The traffic. That's exactly what it's about. The Mansion Motel. It's a mansion. I mean, theoretically, if you wanted to stay probably in a motel, it'll probably be one of the cheapest things. If you wanted to come here on a bull, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't go to motels, so but I would assume that it would probably be the cheaper. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. Let's just say that, right? I think you're probably gonna come back with some rash. All right. So look, we gotta make sure. There we go. Nobody's here. All right. Now, we're gonna cross to Miami Springs. And I want you guys to see the difference between East Hialeah and Miami Springs, because we're about to hit it up real quick. And I think from there, and you know what? We'll kind of give you the famous, known welcome to Hialeah sign. Look, little supermarket. Here's the famous welcome to Hialeah sign. Here it is, my friends. Welcome to Hialeah. See that? All right, so all this way, East Hialeah, but we're gonna see if we cross in to Miami Springs. Let's go over the main bridge. I really hope I have enough battery to get back. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna put this. Here's the thing: my battery from my camera might not survive the entire trip either. But at least if I can get you guys some footage of Miami Springs, that'll be cool for you guys. All right, so we're going down Okeechobee right now. Look, Ken Manley Park. See, Hialeah. A little different, right? Yeah, 100%. I'm not gonna make it. I think the scooter will make it. The battery on the camera won't. But here's maybe what I'll do, right? You know, maybe I'll stop. I'll stop at a Papa John's Pizzeria where I worked as a kid, 16 years old, in Miami Springs. Hold on. When I was 16. More motels back here. See, all these motels are stealth, right? They all look stealth. You wouldn't even think it's stealth. All right, welcome to Curtis Parkway. And we're about to enter Miami Springs. So, wow, some of you guys probably haven't seen this area in a long time. So this is one of the bridges that gets you into Miami Springs. I got some movement. I got some movement. I got some movement. I'm good. All right. Welcome to, we're about to get to Miami Springs. Miami Springs is night and day, guys. Night and day. Night and day. Not in a bad way or nothing. It's just, it's Miami Springs, right? You go, you know, if it says 25, go 25. All right, so essentially, this is broken off, right? This canal system ends, if you see all the way over there, that the Miami River eventually, but it stops here. And this canal will go all the way to, wow, that thing goes pretty far. And this is Curtis Parkway in Miami Springs. And like I said, I would come here, guys, 16 years old, had a job. I kind of lived in the area where I showed you in my West video. And I would drive, and there was a freaking train that you had to get stuck in for an hour every day. Welcome to Miami Springs. And kind of this is like the little circle. It looks just like the same way it did when I was here, 30 years ago. It's crazy. Now, City of Miami Springs has their own police department. And I'm going to show you guys. If you guys ever see me in person, ask me about the Papa John's "there's no ham on my pizza" story. All right, so very, 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 very cool area, right? So we're on now Westward Drive, Miami Springs. Doesn't it feel like we're in a whole different area? Because we are. We're in Miami Springs. Let me cross over, go back to the circle, show you guys Miami, the circle, and the Papa John's where I used to work. The Cozy Corner is a good place, very busy, always full, to get a nice breakfast. Very, very good place to get a breakfast if you're going to be over here. It's called the Cozy Corner. It's been there a long, long time. You also have some cool little areas back here. I've never been here, but Harvest Moon, Gourmet Foods, and Natural Juice Bar is pretty full a lot as well. But here is Curtis Parkway. This is the Papa John's, guys. Yours truly used to work in here. Cool. Lots of memories. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're heading back in the direction. We're gonna go back to 36th Street. We'll see how much battery I still have. I think we're so far we're pretty good. It might get a little windy now, guys, because I'm gonna open her up a little bit. All right, so let me go into. I'm gonna go into different modes, and we're gonna move a little bit. I'll stay quiet real quick. I'll let you guys view. Now all this is Miami Springs. And eventually it goes all the way up to 36th Street. And let me go into one of the neighborhoods real quick so you guys can see what we're talking about. See, Miami Springs. Really nice area, safe. Not a lot of crime in here. The police do a good job making sure, anything looks weird, they'll be happy to say, "Hello, hi, license, registrations, insurance, please." Oh, you don't have any. I want to have a seat in the back of my car real quick. I want to introduce you to my handcuffs, buddy. Another thing about Miami Springs that a lot of people love, that you guys that watch my channel will probably love, is golf. It's got some good golf courses, guys. Some of the best in the area. And you'll see them there. How quickly Miami changes based on where you're at, huh? It makes you realize how small a city really is, right? You know, you think about this huge city, but little by little, guys, I've encircled this whole city with either my legs. All right, this is the Miami Springs Golf and Country Club. Welcome. If you want to play some golf, here you go. Go over here because we can. Because we're on an Apollo Ghost. And I put the link below. And what? Looks like they got a nice driving range over there. All right, so we're getting further in, and as a kid, I lived in this area, and some houses back here that we had moved from multiple places. This is a long story. I'm not gonna get into it, but long story short, I ended up playing sports over here in a small town called Virginia Gardens. So within this small town in Miami Springs, you have this smaller town called Virginia Gardens. And I played sports over here in Virginia Gardens. And we actually won the championship in Virginia Gardens. So to my left is Northwest 36th Street. You'll see it now and shortly when I get over there, but I do want to see if I can go and see if the park is still there where I used to play. I used to ride bike through here, and this is actually starting to slow down on me. So that's not good. And the park, if I'm not mistaken, I used to come back here all the time. Where's this park? Is this park not here anymore? I don't know. I'm already in too deep, guys. I have to. Oh no, we're gonna run out of battery, dude. I already feel it. I feel it, my friends. But hey, listen, we've gone a long way. So smash that like for my. Maybe it's not. Maybe because I'm not on dual motor right now. So Virginia Gardens. We're in Virginia Gardens, guys. I know this thing's probably a block away, but I'm not gonna make the investment, guys. It's a small little park that was here. You see that? It's already dying, bro. Thank goodness for the Uber app, right? Always get the Uber app, guys. So here's the thing. I don't want to use a lot. I don't want to lose momentum going forward. So we're gonna try to get at least to as close as we can. So we. No. You know what it is? I got maybe 25 pounds additional on my back on a backpack, and my scooter says, "Hey, listen, bro, you're 6'5", 245 because you're bulking up for the Mr. Olympian, but come on, bro, 270 with the 30 pounds, I'm gonna have to kind of." Hey, but I'll tell you that it's fun while it lasted. Oh no. This is going to be a first on the channel, guys. This is going to be a first on the channel. We run out of battery, or do I ditch the backpack with all my expensive gear and we keep on trekking? I don't know, guys. Wait for it. We'll see what happens. But, dude, think about it. I showed you guys Miami. The river. Where else did we go? Okay, so that's 36th Street. Let me go back here. You know what? It might not be so bad. All right, so why is this closed? All right, back to 36th Street. Now on 36th Street, oh, come on, get me a little bit of momentum. Damn, you're gonna kill my momentum. Guy, thank you. All right, I don't even want to change gears, right? Well, maybe if I do change gears, it'll help. Well, listen. Maybe it put me like on a fat dude mode, and it's like, hey, listen, I'll get you back, bro, but you know. And I'm still on single motor. I wonder if I press dual motor if it'll change. Hold on. I just pressed dual motor. Okay, I pushed dual motor, guys. Now we're moving again. Maybe I needed that extra juice. See, these are things that we're learning together with this Apollo Ghost. And we're back! We're freaking back! Sorry, I know this mic sucks, and now whoever's wearing headphones is screaming at me like, fudge, Alfred. Thank goodness I'm drinking a beer. Oh man, we're back. All right. All right, so we're on 36th Street right now, guys, and where we were just at is right here in Curtis Parkway. Let me cross the street. Look, you want to stay in Parkway Inn Motel? You get an Uber, guys. Get an Uber. You go to downstairs over here, and they have food in there. Bam. We're still recording. How much battery do we have? Damn, guys, I think we might make it back to the river. Wait for it. All right. So to my right, this way right here, you got big aviation companies. Like, I don't know, I don't want to look right now, this is kind of sketchy. But we're heading closer, guys. We might be able to make it. How awesome would that be, right? So here, look, so you guys know, back here, you have these, look, a Best Western Plus on Hugh Frank Drive and Fairway Drive. So you have things that are close in Miami Springs, right? That you can stay if you wanted to come in quick. Now, from here to the beach, right? If you come into one of these hotels, if you come into one of like this Stay America, if you come in over here, it's about maybe a 15-minute drive to the beach. Here's another Clarion Inn and Suites. So look, there's affordable options. I know there's a lot of wind right now, guys, but there is some options, right? And that's on, just so you go, on Fairway Drive is where we're at right now, just off of 36th Street. And it's called, use the Clarion Inn and Suites as a reference. Go to Google Maps, and then on Google Maps you can see the hotels. Type in the hotel search bar, and then you can, call and shop around for rates and stuff. This is just for those that maybe want a really, really affordable option when it comes to staying. You don't really care about where you stay. You just want to be in Miami with your friends, making a scene like this guy. I know, guys, I have to be extremely diligent. Look, you got an IHOP right here, right next to this hotel. There used to be a Holiday Express. Now it's called the Onyx Hotel, Miami Airport. So that dual motor has come for the win. Old Town Tom's, the sports on Old Tom's. This is a bar that's been very, very busy and popular in Miami Springs for many, many years. Ramada over here off of 36th Street. See, these are typical tourists, right? You can tell they got their luggage. And we're going back towards the river. And like I said, to my right is the airport. So you have all the airport over there. And wow, I cannot wait to see, hopefully, the footage. Oh, bang. Damn. Something hit my thing. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. You're good? I'm good. 349 the gas. Over here in the Circle K. Look, you want to take a COVID test? Go take a COVID test right here. You have a Subway over here. Uh-oh, we're going to have to bell something. Oh, can you hear me? Now, we're getting there. You guys, this is kind of like where the Pan Am headquarters used to be a long time ago. You guys remember Pan Am? Only the old school people remember Pan Am. All the younger audience that don't watch these videos, they don't know about that Pan Am. We know about that Pan Am. It was an airline company. Huge. Are you looking? 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 Patio Tipico restaurant. Oh, look. What is this? Is this Taj Mahal Indian cuisine? I don't know. I don't know what that was, but I'm telling you what, we're getting close to the end of the road, my friends, and I am happy to say that I'm about to make it. So, look, every little bit that I can avoid walking this scooter. Another COVID testing site. Look, if you need, right over here. I think with my Visit Miami playlist, you guys are gonna go through all of Miami. Fritanga means it's Nicaraguan food. They're kind of really big on skirt steak and black rice and beans. Airbus over here if you want to work for Airbus. Oh boy, oh he's got. Thank you. Are we still on? That's the question. I think we might be on still, guys. We're almost there. Wait for it. He saw me. The Tundra knows he can't hang with this scooter. Because you know what it is, bro. I'm riding on lithium, bro. You take me out, it's gonna go on fire. You need to get some dough. You need some money. You get your Wells Fargo over here. And that's it. Now, if we make a right, coming up on 36th Street and Lejeune, right now we're on 36th Street, right? So Pollo Tropical is very popular over here. Very good chicken. Pollo means chicken in Spanish. Pollo Tropical means tropical. So tropical chicken. All right. I think we got 6 seconds, guys. I'll take the risk. I'm on an Apollo Ghost, baby. We got it. Wait for it. Damn, we did it. Boom. All right. Lejeune Road over here takes us back to where the expensive gas was. All right. And then when we turned in to go to Hialeah, we came in through over here, a little bit farther up ahead. 765. I like this. And guys, it sucks. Look at this. Where's a handicapped person gonna go right now if he goes on that thing, right? It's crazy. It drives me crazy that they don't think about those that might need to go ahead and be on a scooter or a wheelchair, and they wanted the freedom to move around. So what does the guy do right now? That's stuck in that situation. Come on, man. Oh boy. This is not good. I have to edit that. All right. Well, Miami has a darker side that we don't sometimes see. Ah, that sucks. I don't want to do any edits, but you know, that's something that we will edit out. I gotta go through over here. And we're back to the river. My friends, the Apollo Ghost has saved the day.
Today's show was brought to you by the following sponsors. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And always remember, amazingness, that's what we do.